Ahoy! This is just a very quick follow-up video to yesterday's video where I talked about the servers being announced. Because now the New World servers have been announced and we actually have some language servers. And I know some people were very upset yesterday that there weren't any mentions of language servers. So I quickly wanted to tell you that that is the case now. So as you can see in US West, we actually have one Spanish server that is Lilliput. And along with that, what you can also see here is that the world sets are shown now. If you don't know what the world sets are yet, the world sets mean that these servers that are on the same world set, all of these here basically, can be merged into one. This would be important if one of the servers ends up having a really low population, then it could merge with another relatively low population server or another higher population server in order to keep the server at a healthy balance. This is especially important because in the early days after launch we'll have a lot of people overall, and some will obviously leave, and that may leave some servers behind a little bit. So in US East we don't have any, no, we have actually one Spanish server here, someone, well, labeled as Spanish server here as well. And then we also have a bunch of language servers in EU, which I know a lot of people are asking for. So we have a bunch of German servers here. I think Elysium was already the German streamer server, so not really a surprise there. We have a bunch of French servers here as well. Then we have some Spanish servers here. We have a Polish server here as well. And we have an Italian server. There is no mention of a Russian server. I think people are talking about that, but I think it's because New World may not be like fully supported in Russian, and I think they want to have full language support for these servers. I would imagine that maybe quite a few will go on the Polish servers, but yeah, I'm not sure. It might also end up on other ones. And then in South America, they have a few Spanish, so I guess they would have Portuguese labeled ones? No, not really. I guess the other ones are Portuguese by default. I'm not sure. Or it's just mixed in general. And then the Australian ones don't have any language mixes. I know for a fact that most Asian companies are planning to go on Utopia. But I also know for a fact that most companies in general, most hardcore companies from Australia are also going to Utopia. If you want to know more about that, you can hop on my Discord. There's in the Australian server, if you select your role for Australia, there's a pinned list with all the Australian servers and which companies are going on which server or are planning to go on which server. Just a very quick update here to let you know that this is a thing now, that there are language servers and that you can choose to go on them or you can specifically avoid them depending on your preference. Also, if you haven't checked out my video from yesterday, I made a video with Micah, a life staff guide. I recommend checking that out. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell so you get updated of other upcoming videos. I have tons of guides planned for this week and some other info stuff, some in-depth stuff as well, and then some more theory crafting next week. And of course, I'll be streaming on Twitch TV/DukeSloth when the game comes out. And you can check out my Discord if you want to chat to some people who have some questions. I hope to see you for the next one soon. Thanks for watching. DukeSloth out.